Nothing is better than meditation. Whenever you're free, instead of watching television, watch the television here. The television here is better to watch than watching the television. So whenever you're free, watch the television up here. The best movie is all here. No need director. It just work by itself. Good evening, everyone. I hope every one of you are doing meditation and are progressing. If you need any advice or any assistance, you can ask me here. So tonight I will try to add somebody to come and talk to me. I won't be talking alone tonight. So I want to see anybody who is interested that can come in and talk to me. Or everybody is now busy eating. I think everybody is busy eating. So whenever you are free, just close your eye and do the 10 breath meditation. 10 breath meditation, you apply 8 noble path. That means you apply effort, mindful, concentration. So when you are saying rising, when you breathe in, you say rising. The word that you say rising actually is the effort. When you have the interest to say there's effort, then you follow the breath. As the breath is going up, the abdomen going up, you following. The following process is called mindfulness. And then until you see the breath go until the end, that is concentrate. You have concentrate the in-breath rising to the end. So effort, mindful, concentration has been used. Then when you breathe out, you say, mentally must say, falling. Then follow the breath. Falling, mindful. You are mindful on the motion until the end. That means you have completed the cycle of effort, mindful, concentration. That is the way to practice. Very easy. You keep on following this way, you are actually using 8 noble path already. You are using 8 noble path, and you will experience Nibbana in this way. If you don't want to follow like that and lazy, then you will not. Your meditation will not be progressful. You will find that after some time, if you don't say like what I teach you, then after some time you got lost, blur. You'll find that your mind become blur. Why? Because you never use effort, mindful, concentration that I just explained. Very simple. Either you follow or you don't want to follow. If you follow, then you will progress. If you don't follow, then you will not progress. That's why the Buddha said, don't be lazy. If you are lazy, then you will not know anything. The Buddha teaching is not for lazy people. Okay? It's not for lazy people. If you are lazy, you will not know anything. You will not know anything. And you will die. And when you die, karma will take you to another birth. Karma is your master. Karma is your master, karma is your friend, karma is your enemy, karma is your savior. So actually, we are born in this existence, and karma is our master. If you do bad, the master will torture you. If you do good, the master will reward you. So we are in this existence, we are up and down. So the Buddha saw that there's up and down. Means sometimes good, sometimes bad. That is suffering. That is suffering. The Buddha saw it very clear. And then the worst part is when you are living already happy. After you live many years, you are happy as a human. then you're going to die again. Yeah. Then you're going to separate from all your relation, all your relative. You're going to separate from your children, or the children separate from you. All very sad tales. So all this really is not very interesting. So now you must learn to end all this problem, all this separation, all this suffering. So the Buddha say you must end it. And how to do that? Now you must practice Satipatthana. And what is Satipatthana? Now you must see and understand what is Satipatthana. Satipatthana is to know the 5 aggregates: body, feelings, perception, mental formation, consciousness. These 5 aggregates are the troublemaker. They will follow you every existence. When you die, you'll be born again. When you die, you'll be born again. When you die, you'll be born again. When you die, if you do good as a human, you die, then you won't be born in the 4 woeful existence. You'll be born in a happy existence. So the happy existence is called Deva plane, Deva existence, or God existence. God link, they call God link. God dimension. Human call God lah. We human use a lot of concept. Concept means a worldly idea. For human use only, we got a lot of concept. So when you are doing a lot of good, then you can born there. If you don't do any good, then you were born in the 4 woeful existence. So actually Dhamma is very simple and nice, but you know it's not easy because you are always busy. Busy with what? Busy with the 6 senses. Busy with watching television. Busy with making up. Busy with talking. Busy with what? Making money. Busy with the children. Busy with the baby. Busy with the husband. Busy with talking. Endlessly talking. Busy watching television. Busy hearing music. all this busy take away your time, make you forget who is the Buddha. Then every day pass and you grow old, then sickness come, then you have a lot of trouble, then after that you go to the 4 woeful realm. No one can help you. Either you help yourself or go to the 4 woeful realm. Human is the last chance for you. In this existence, this is the last chance for every one of you. No other chance already. If this chance you all let it pass, if this time you all just don't care, relax, free, relax, enjoy, then your time will come where you have to leave this world. The chance for you to go to heavenly realm or to reach Nibbana no more. You will never have opportunity to hear the Buddha Dhamma again for a long time. Every one of you still can hear the echo of the Buddha. What is the echo of the Buddha? Actually, it is the sasana of the Buddha. The sasana of the Buddha. So I will call anyone who will come in. I just add every one of you. Come in. If you're shy, just reject. Invite. Andrew Chan. Okay, I just invite. Anybody wants to talk, you just come in. If you don't want to come in, just decline, never mind. No harm, because maybe you're shy. Okay. After this life, if you all were to die, when of you will go to the four woeful realm. Yeah, you don't be surprised. The Buddha already say, because why you know? Many of us when we die, our bad karma catch up with us, our past life. A lot of bad karma. They will come and claim their, they come and ask for debt. We are like the debtor. They'll come and collect. They'll come and ask you for, you owe me so much. You owe me so much. When this time we die, if you never do dana, sila, and bhavana, very important bhavana. If you don't want to meditate, even though you do dana, still not enough to help you to upon death, upon your this life you die, still is not enough power to help you. So dana is not enough power. Sila got a little bit more power, but sila, the 5 precepts, many of us still cannot keep the 5 precepts properly, especially the 4th precept, especially the mouth. Want to talk. After we lie, white lie, you know white lie? We like to make story. So this is also the 4th precept. Very hard. And the 3rd one also quite hard for many also. Example like having all the women, sex life also quite hard, many of us lah. So you see, it's not easy to keep even the 5 precepts. If you don't keep the 5 precepts properly, no way you can go to heavenly realm. The Buddha say, even not easy to be born again as human. The Buddha say what? Not I say. The Buddha say it's not easy to be born as a human. You are not going to be born as a human again for sure. After this life, many of you will not be born as a human unless you become a Sotapanna. And Sotapanna, how to become Sotapanna? You must have do dana, you must have sila, you must meditate. And meditation is a very tedious process. If you do not know how to do it, you will find that it will be quite stressful. You have to keep on sitting and then contemplating on your breath, which many people will be not interested because they will not know anything. They will just sit down there and close the eye, and their mind will be thinking endless. So if they cannot stop thinking, they'll give up. Then they stop practicing. Some practice many years still cannot see any much result. It is because many practice without really knowing how to practice. They do not know what is the 5 aggregates. So when they do not know what is the 5 aggregates, the aggregates will trouble them. Because when you do not know what is the 5 aggregates when you meditate, the aggregates when they come and disturb you, then you will go into confusion, confused. Become blur. After some time, like going sleepy, and then a lot of hindrances, here pain, there pain, here itchy, there itchy, a lot of trouble. When you don't know how to meditate properly, the correct way, so you find that after sitting for many years, the pain still comes. After sitting for many hours, you still find no end, no nibbana. So slowly, everyone start to give slowly start to give up. Why? Because the practice that you are exercising is not correct. The Buddha say you must know how to meditate. Many teachers teach us meditation, yes. They teach you rising, falling, they teach you anapanasati, they teach you samatha. Today it seems that many people are practicing samatha. It seems because Thai monks are teaching samatha. But samatha cannot take you to attainment. So there is a very complicated discussion now going on when people are teaching samatha, saying that you must have jhana, then only then you can practice vipassana. It is not very correct because the Buddha never say like that. The Buddha never say, the Buddha say, Eight Noble Path leads you to the Four Noble Truth. Eight Noble Path. The Buddha never say jhana. Jhana leads you to the Four Noble Truth. Did the Buddha say jhana leads you to the Four Noble Truth, or the Eight Noble Path leads you to the Four Noble Truth? So when you are practicing meditation, you must know what is Eight Noble Path. So now, all the monks are teaching you jhana. It's not talking about Eight Noble Path anymore. So when there is such teaching, there will be no attainment. The Buddha explained very well. Eight Noble Path leads to Four Noble Truth, not jhana leads to Four Noble Truth. So if you are struggling to reach jhana, you are not struggling the Eight Noble Path. You do not know what is Eight Noble Path. The Buddha never teach like that. The Dhamma today is getting complicated, confused. Even ropes, they think like that. They say it must have jhana, they must have jhana. Yes, they say like that. You need jhana, but not jhana absorption. So jhana is actually calmness of mind. The jhana are samadhi. They are same. Vipassana, you have samadhi. When you practice vipassana, you don't really have to worry about jhana. If you follow the instruction carefully, you can reach the samadhi. You see in my Facebook, I put there a gong, a picture of a gong, the where you take a hammer and hammer like a bell, gong, 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 the bell, yeah. I put the Buddha explained about samadhi as a simile of the gong. When you take the mallet, you hit onto the on the metal gong, then the gong will vibrate. So what is the actually the Buddha is trying to tell you here? He's trying to tell you about samadhi. Trying to elaborate to you what is samadhi, what is jhana. Can you hit the bell, go one time, and the bell continue endless non-stop? Can or not? Or you got to hit again when the sound stop? See, this is the nature of our existence. If you think you hit one time and the bell will ring forever, not possible. The sound of the gong will go very loud. Tong, you use the mallet hit, then the sound will go very loud, and then slowly the sound becomes softer and softer. What is the Buddha Sutta here trying to say about this gong? You know, in my Facebook I put you see my Facebook I posted the mallet and the gong, G-O-N-G, gong. So you know what that means? That means when you meditate, you're struggling initially with all your thinking, right? Struggling with all the Vedana. You know, you're fighting with who? You're wrestling with who? You're wrestling with your aggregates. The aggregates, what are they? They are your thinking. Before thinking, there is another aggregate is known as mental fabrication. That aggregate is the mind. You must have a mind, like example, you must have a mobile phone. The mobile phone is the, 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 the gadget. Then the mobile phone is just like casing only, it's a casing. Then you must have the memory. Consciousness is the memory. You must have all the component that can function inside. You must have electricity. So the mind is, the body is just like the phone, empty phone. It's just like a phone. The body only cannot do anything if without the gadget inside, all the component. So our body is just like the phone, the shell. Then the mind is the component. Is the component. So then the mind will start making story, making picture, but you don't see them. You cannot see them. But if you practice vipassana, as I have taught you already many times, you follow the instruction. When you are rising, you say rising. When you are breathing in rising, you say rising. When you're breathing out, you say falling. So after say rising, then you follow the breath going up. What is this trying to tell you? That is initial contact, like the gong. When you hit on the gong, that is rising, you say. Then you follow the breath. That is the gong. After you hit the gong, the bell will tong from loud to slowly until no more sound. So during the time from loud to soft, that is your breath. The same. Follow the breath until the breath no more. That is Vitaka and Vichara, the first samadhi. You already walking on the samadhi, but if I don't tell you, you don't know what is samadhi. You don't have to really know what is samadhi. Now I tell you, when you are able to note rising, when you say, is imagine just like taking the mallet, hit. That is the first part of your training, Vitaka. You hit onto the bell. You take the mallet, hit onto the bell. So the same thing like you are rising and falling. When you breathe in, the moment you breathe in, you say rising. So it's just like you take the mallet, hit the first time. That is called, you say rising. Just like the mallet you hit. Then after that, the sound will come. Dong, the sound will come. That means after you breathe in, you say rising, then you follow the breath, the abdomen going up, just like the bell. Dong, that means you follow your breath. Similarly, like the bell, the vibration of the bell. So you watch the rising, it's like the bell sound, dong, like that. So you must understand this is called vichara. The first contact is called vitaka, the first samadhi, followed by sustain, follow the breath is called vichara. So in actual fact, you already reached the first samadhi, vitaka, vichara. You don't have to go and find Vitakka and Vichara. You don't have to find where is the Samadhi. Because Samadhi is the actual process of you say rising. When you breathe in, you say rising. That is like the bell. You take the mallet, you can hit. The first time is Vitakka. So the first time you want to breathe, start breathing. That is Vitakka. When you start to breathe, the first breath is Vitakka. And continuing the breath is Vichara. That is already, if your mind, if you are just focusing on the rise, on the breath and the rising, that is Vitakka and Vichara. Just like the story of the bell. You take the mallet, you hit, the first time the mallet hit onto the bell, then the sound will come. That is the first contact, the mallet hit before the sound come, that is Vitakka. That is, you take it as your breath. Rising, you breathe in now, you start to breathe in now, rising, that is Vitakka. And when you follow your mind, able to follow the breath, that is the sound of the bell. Wrong, that is the breath that you are going up, rising. It's just similar to the bell, the sound, sustaining sound of the bell. It's the same thing. It's the same. Right? It's the same thing. So now you know what is Vitakka, Vichara. Okay, never mind. Vitakka, Vichara, that is the first one. Then, when the bell, the sound end, you hit the bell, tong, then the sound will continue. They call it sustain. Continuation of the sound is called sustaining. That's called Vichara. Initial application, sustained application. The bell continue until the sound no more. That is cessation. So now you know initial, sustained, cessation. So you know in existence, we come to existence, then we sustain, then after that we cease. So we see anicca, we see non-self. So simply you can understand already. You don't have to meditate 10 years to understand this simple knowledge. You don't have to meditate and to understand simple knowledge. If you follow tonight my simple explanation, you will know. The breath is birth. Continuing on the breath is you are now living. And when the breath comes to the end, you die. That means to say, three parts of your existence, you see it already. Birth, aging, death. So you know that there is birth, there is aging, there is death. In your breath, you saw anicca, anatta. So you know that you have to breathe in, then the breath will continue. You cannot breathe one shot, you have to continue pulling the air. That is sustaining. That means you continue living. Then after that, until the end of the breath, you cannot pull anymore, no more, cannot go in anymore. Then you die. If you cannot breathe out, you die. If you can breathe in, you cannot breathe out, you die. If you can breathe out, you cannot breathe in, you die. Every one of us will die in this way. Either you breathe in, cannot breathe out anymore, or you breathe out, you cannot breathe in anymore. We live on the breath, we will die on the breath. When you practice Vipassana, Satipatthana, the way of the instruction of the Buddha is on your breath. So, let me tell you, you will practice Vipassana, Satipatthana with your breath, and you will attain on the breath. Yes? No one know this? Why? Because very few can attain. Because many people are very busybody. They want to be very clever. Even though they are meditator, they are not paying attention. They don't know who to pay attention. Why? They have already paid attention to many teachers already. And today's still cannot attain. So everybody talking and they are listening. Every monk talking, they are listening. Every teacher that talks meditation, they go and listen. Every monk from the world come and visit you, you go and listen to the Dharma talk. But still come back, you are still square one same. That's why you all will be losing interest gradually. You all be losing confidence. But don't lose confidence. The Buddha teaching is real. Attainment is real. You have listened to Dharma about Arya, Sotapanna, Sakadagami, Anagami. You listen to the Dharma. You in the time of the Buddha, Anatta Pindika, all this Sujata or what they attain. But now who? How you know who attain now? Who you know? Monks are not allowed to tell you. So who is the Arya? So you listen to anybody who talks Dharma. As long as they are in robes, you just listen. Don't attain also, they can tell you. Last time, in the time of the Buddha, maybe you will need monk to tell you, because there's no book to write about the Dharma. But now, there are Dharma book everywhere. Do you still need really someone to tell you the Dharma? Maybe and maybe not need. But you need people to tell you how to attain. How to attain, yes. And you need to know who is the Sotapanna, who is the Sakadagami. If you can know, that will be your first choice now, because you don't want to be listening and listening and listening to someone who is reading books and is telling you from the books. You also can read, right? Can you read? You can read even faster. Huh? So now, it's very, very important to know which monk or who is Arya already. Very important. Even though they don't want, they cannot say, but you must know how to find them. And you must be lucky enough that he can click with you. He can cowing you, we call. Huh? You must find the monk that can cowing you. Like find a wife who can marry you. Supposing now you find a monk, you need a translator, you die. The fish so big, the fish becomes so big. Because the translator is not Arya. If you try to translate something spoken by Arya, it's not possible. It's not possible. I try to pass all the knowledge to every one of you, but I hope every one of you is trying to follow what I'm trying to tell you. If you really sincere wants to attain in this life, you must pay attention to what I teach you seriously. Not just come and run away, come and run away. Because none of you is here live with me, so I just have to believe that you all understand what I say. But there are some, of course, I know they understand what I say. Not everyone. Yeah. So you must know how to practice correctly. If not, none of you is going to attain for sure. The Buddha teaching now, if you find in books, there are so many books. Even the whole library can be the Dhamma, written by different author, different by different monk. So many of them, I can be the whole library. If you go and read every book, you will still not attained for sure if you don't practice. I try to pass to you, every one of you, tonight this important message. I hope you all pay attention. If you are not really seriously paying attention, I'm very sure none of you can attain in this life. And if you all cannot attain, you may not be able to hear the Dharma again, because the Buddha Sasana is ending. Already, the Buddha say his teaching can last only 5,000 years. Now it's already 2,600 over years already. Not only 2,600 over years has passed, the teaching is getting confused. What is confused? You have listened to monks saying must have samatha, must have jhana. Must have jhana. If not, you cannot practice vipassana. Many monks are talking like that. Many monks are talking like that. Everywhere you can hear monks talking must have jhana. But they talk, but they seems to understand it. But actually, they do not really understand. They are talking about jhana. They do not know what is really jhana themselves. Many of them. The Buddha say, Eight Noble Path leads to the Four Noble Truth. Did the Buddha say jhana leads to the Four Noble Truth? Any one of you? Ask yourself. Is yes? Ask yourself. Jhana is secondary, not primary. The primary instruction of the Buddha is Eight Noble Path. So, the Eight Noble Path that you must use in your practice, Satipatthana Vipassana, when you practice breathing exercise, breathing meditation, you must use the Eight Noble Path. That is the last three of them: effort, mindful, concentration. Not jhana. Not jhana. You cannot imagine jhana, teach jhana, and saying that jhana is what? Happiness, peaceful. All these speculations is making every one of you who do not know what is the real teaching of the Buddha is all about confused. Because all of you are listener and don't know what is jhana, don't know what is samadhi, don't know what is Eight Noble Path, exactly what is effort, mindful concentration, what is right effort, right mindful, right concentration. No one tells you clearly, but I'm telling you clearly. But you all don't be naive. Don't think that I'm free here, just too free, that I'm sitting here like to show my face to every one of you here. No, no. I'm concerned now because I know it's not easy to attain. I have attained and I'm able to teach you. If I'm a monk, I cannot say this because I will be rejected by the rest of the monk. You say you attained, you cannot say. Rules are made by human. The Buddha who go through all the existence to come and find this way and ask you all to practice and attain. And when you attain, you cannot say something wrong somewhere. Something is wrong somewhere. I smell fishy. Don't you people think so? A little bit fishy? When the Lord Buddha went through all his life to find his way and tell all of you to practice, huh? And when you attain, shh, don't say. Don't you think it's something wrong somewhere? Okay. Since no one is saying, I already say right or not, but where is the problem now? Is still any problem here? Yes, they may still have problem, doubt. Many listener may be still doubtful. Maybe the monk will be laughing at me. How can this person simply claim he attained already? How can? Huh? Or maybe some of you may have go to the temple and say and tell the monk there, hey, this guy in the Facebook oh, there to say he is already a Sotapanna, he experienced already. I think many will be doubt. The monk will be certain monk lah, not all monk lah. Those who really attain, they will not laugh at me. They will listen to what I say. They will maybe listen. They will maybe go to Facebook and listen and see what I say, what I teach, and then what I talk about attainment. They listen. If they attain, they will know. But those who are still not yet attained, still struggling and still laughing at me, that one not yet attained. That one definitely not yet attained. If anyone can start laughing at someone say he attained or keep making a joke out of him, that monk sure not yet attained. Because he is not yet pure himself. How can you? If someone tell me he attained, I'll be very happy. You know why? I wish it's real. You know why? You are safe. Compassion. Karuna, mudita, upeka. Karuna, metta, karuna, mudita, upeka. You must have this type of heart. If someone say he attained, I will say sadhu, sadhu. I will not want to doubt you, but I wish you that you really attain. And if you can teach me, can you teach me or not? I would like to ask you to teach me, right or not? That is the right attitude. You should be having this type of mindset, not to be laughing and criticizing and making out of joke or looking down. That is not so right. You should be saying, oh, sadhu, oh, anything you can maybe teach me. Example, if my meditation is not very good, you tell me where's my problem. That should be like that. That is the correct way to behave. Not laughing. If that person is a real Sotapanna, you die. I tell you, you make a bad karma. You are telling the devotee, don't follow him. You die. I tell you, you carry bad karma. Why? Why you carry bad karma? That devotee is so lucky to meet a real Sotapanna already, and now this out of trust he come and talk to you, and you joke and kid, and you doubt, and then you tell your devotee, don't trust. You're in trouble. That guy lost the opportunity to listen to true Dharma. Right or not? Praveen, I add you. Are you dare to come or not? You dare to come in or not, Praveen? You have been a good meditator. I haven't really talked to you in person or you want to come in, come in. You don't have to be shy. Don't have to be shy. Come in, and then show everybody. How are you? Where are you now? In the car.
I am in the car outside in the market.
Oh, driving, don't talk. If you're in the house, okay.
Yeah.
Driving, no. If you're in the house, you can come and talk and tell the world. Time is running short.
Yeah, I will listen to you. I will listen to you.
I know that. And then also in your country, go around teaching now. You
Yes.
are able to teach already, more or less.
Yeah.
You
I
have explained to me your meditation status. I've read your report numerous times. You are going up already, quite good already. Only waiting for attainment.
I will
What
try. I will try.
I I need to talk to you direct.
Yeah.
Later on, today you don't talk lah. You're driving, don't talk.
Yes.
Concentrate on the road lah. Concentrate on the road. Okay.
Yes,
Off.
teacher.
Switch off.
Okay.
Switch off. Switch
Okay.
off. Okay. So every one of you must pay attention seriously. You cannot think that I'm talking nonsense because I don't have the time to talk nonsense. When the moment of attainment, there is the moment when you must know. The Buddha say you must know because why I tell you, you know. It's very special. The day when you attain, it is just like a birthday, like a celebration where everybody sing, wish you happy birthday. You are very happy. Everywhere, people make you happy. Your whole family make you happy. So on the day of attainment, you are very happy. Happy the whole day. And during the moment of attainment, huh, when you attain, when you attain the time, you will not know. Many people, when I say like that, if I talk about attainment, how many of you can know? How many of you can know? If I talk to you about attainment, Mahasi Sayadaw should know. Recently, there was an article written by Mahasi Sayadaw about attainment. Nobody gives a thumb up. Nobody say good. Why? They don't know what Mahasi Sayadaw is talking about. Mahasi Sayadaw is talking about the moment of attainment, how and what happened. But nobody know. Nobody say like that, nobody. Why? Nobody attained. Kashmir, good evening. Nobody attained. It's not easy to attain if you are not paying attention. If you do not know that the teacher is here talking to you, if you doubt, the one talking to you here now, you will not attain. You know why? You know why? Because you're not going to follow the instruction anymore. What I'm trying to teach you cannot go inside here. Cannot. Because doubt, the Buddha said doubt is very dangerous. Every one of you wants to know what's attainment. If I tell you how attainment is, you all will not know. Why? Because you all not attain. Do you all want me to tell you about attainment? And you go and read Mahasi Sayadaw again? I will post for you all when I see the Mahasi Sayadaw, the article. And I will see how many of you say good. I will post for you again. I got saved up the article, I think. I save it up because I know one day I will need to post it also for every one of you to read. It comes in just like a wave, you know, then it goes just like a wind that comes and goes in front of you. Opportunity comes and knock once on every man's door. When the teacher mentioned about attainment, every one of you who has not attained will not know that the teacher is talking about attainment. Only those who know, who has experienced that attainment will know. There's no way you can lie. There's no way you can lie. There's no way. No way. Now, I will talk to you about attainment, and after that, you read Mahasi Sayadaw article. If any one of you interested, I will post it after. I will try to find the article again. I'll post the article from Mahasi Sayadaw. I would explain to you what is attainment. On the moment you experience it, and then after that, you read Mahasi Sayadaw article, maybe you can understand a little bit now. But if I don't say now how is attainment, then when you read the article of Mahasi Sayadaw, maybe you cannot understand. You all want to believe me or not? Huh? So the Buddha said doubt is the most hindrances, obstruction from your path to attainment. 5 of them. What is the 5? Any one of you know or not the 5? The 5 hindrances that makes you people cannot attain. Even the teacher is in front of you, you will not know. You don't know which is the teacher. Everyone is your teacher. You think, but not everyone is your real teacher. The real teacher will know how to teach you about attainment. He will know how to explain to you, and he will know that if you don't follow correctly, you cannot attain. This Monday, coming Monday, Kashmir, you're coming right now this Monday, Kashmir, with your group of friends, right? If you come, then I will make this, I will give you the best on this coming Monday when you come and meet me. I will see where is your status already, because I met you one time only, one time only. So this is going to be the second meeting on Monday. How many of you coming, Kashmir? You want to talk to me or not? Because everyone here is just listening only. I will talk about attainment afterward. And then after that, I will post Mahasi Sayadaw article about attainment. Mahasi wrote about attainment, and I never see any time because nobody attained. They don't know what he's talking about. Kashmir, how many is coming? Are they meditator or not? Your friends? You want to come and talk to me so that I don't have to be so lonely, alone talking. I can see only 8% listening. Mainly listening, and then some of the students. I think some of them has been a good follower. 2 at the moment. Okay. That means plus you 3%, plus you 3%. The most important one is you, Kashmir, because I know you are doing quite well your progress, but I want to give you more knowledge. When you come this time, I will give you more knowledge. I will give you extra medicine to cure you, to take you to Nibbana. I will give you more power, more knowledge to add into your practice. Something you may miss, maybe. Then I will make the correction for you. Okay. Hope to see you on Monday. What time? 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. Right. Everybody, I would now like to talk about attainment. So pay attention. Pay attention. Then after that, I will post the article written by Mahasi Sayadaw, also talking about attainment. Okay, Kashmir, okay. All right. This is what happened when you attain. While in the sitting meditation, in seclusion, following the subject of Satipatthana, rising and falling, watching the breath in, knowing is in, knowing is out, breathing in I know, breathing out I know, breathing the beginning of the breath I know, the middle of the breath I know, the ending of the breath I know, breathing out, beginning, middle, end, breathing in, beginning, middle, end. In this way of clear comprehension, following the path, 8 Noble Path, the path of Satipatthana, knowing and detaching, knowing and detach, knowing and detach. When the mind is calm and peaceful, peaceful mind means you are able able to watch the beginning of the breath, the middle part of the breath, and the end part of the breath. That is called peaceful mind. That is called samadhi. When your heart is peaceful, when you are obedient, following the instructions of the practice, in breath I know, out breath I know, beginning of the breath I know, end part of the breath I know, beginning of the breath I know, the middle part of the breath I know, the end part of the breath I know, breathing out, the beginning part of the breath I know, the middle part of the breath I know, the end part of the breath I know. Suddenly, everything is not known. Everything is not blank. It is not empty. It is not nothingness. It is not blank. It is cessation. Cessation of aggregates. In the breath, rising, middle, and end, suddenly there was a cut. And when that happened, you don't know. Now, meditator, listen very carefully. When there was a cut, you don't know. Are you following? Suddenly rising, falling, middle, and suddenly there was a cut. You don't know. Follow carefully. Your sitting posture is still sitting, but you don't know. You don't know. Listen very carefully. Attainment is like that. Right? Sitting, rising, falling, then suddenly cut. But you don't have a body anymore. You don't know. You are sitting. You don't know. But you are in samadhi. You are in samadhi. Your body is straight, erect, not like that. It's straight. But you don't know you have a body. And you don't know you are sitting. Are you following? If you want to know what is attainment, how it occurs, now I tell you. You go and bring this tape, this recorded. Go and see any monk who has attained. Then they will know. Those monks who has not attained, they don't know. They will think not true. Those who has attained, they will tell you true. If they want to tell you. If they are not, if they are honest, if they are keeping a secret, just to want to let you know. They have not attained also, they don't want to let you know because they cannot tell. If they tell, if they tell, then you know they attained. But attained, there's nothing to fear. Because you cannot bring a Sotapanna to hell. If by telling, there's no sutta saying that if a Arya tell and he go to hell. No such thing. No sutta say like that. If it is so serious that Arya tell and he already can go to hell, then the Buddha would have said so. There's no such thing. So now, are you following? Are you interested to know about attainment? Now I tell you, if you are not interested, just switch off. Don't listen. If you want to listen, then continue. If you have doubt, you think it's not real, it's a make-up story, just switch off, never mind. It doesn't harm me, but it will harm you. You know why? You will forever not know what is attainment, and you cannot find someone telling you anymore, because no one is going to tell you in the ropes, for sure. Because in the Vinaya rules, there is a condition say you must not tell. But these Vinaya rules is big. They say it's from the Buddha, but the Buddha never. There is a story about this, but it's because when you show that is about the psychic. The Buddha show the monk show his superpower. He go and collect the bowl of rice, put up very high on the bamboo pole, and he used to float up, and he go and take. And that one is arahat or something like that. So he go and take, and then people offer him food. So you know what? The story here is that you are not allowed to show your power to get food. If I say I'm Arya, then maybe if I'm a monk, if I'm the Europe, then everybody come and give me food, they don't give to other monk. Maybe like that lah, that's a problem. Human they become chasing superstar lah, like chasing Wong Li Hong Wong Li Hong is there, and then Malaysian singer is not Wong Li Hong Wong Li Hong come out already, everybody know, everybody go and crowd around Wong Li Hong, and then nobody on the crowd around the poor fellow, the local singer. So maybe it's like that lah. That's why they are not allowed to tell, just because of this reason. And also performing your miracle power to get food, to make people impressed, to impress others, that possibly also. But today the Buddha never say lay people cannot tell, right? Because I don't depend on any of devotee here to give me food. They even though they come and give me food, I say no, because I'm not renunciant. I'm still in my house. I can make my own food, right? Right? So for monk, you have to go run after him and give him food. So if I'm a monk, I say like that, everybody come and say, oh, he's a Aran, he's a Sotapanna, give him food. Then the other monk cannot say, maybe he's Aranta. How? Maybe like that. Or also those not yet attained, they will be so sad. Nobody wants to give them food. So this is the reason that I can see that why in the Vinaya they are not allowed to tell. That is the reason. No other reason really. Because that monk perform miracle and go and take the bowl of rice on top of the pole. So from there onwards, the Buddha say not allowed to show and not allowed to tell. Maybe from here, because if you tell, if I'm a monk, I say suppose I'm a Sotapanna, I say I'm a Sotapanna, then other monk not just Sotapanna, then nobody want to give him food lah. Like Wong Li Hong lah. Everybody want to go and see Wong Li Hong. Don't want to see the local singer anymore. This is the thing that is causing the problem. So that's why monks are not allowed to tell. So but now, every one of you, you will not know who, right? Not for sure already. And you also meditation. How many monks is teaching you about meditation? Seriously. Seriously means checking on you seriously. Like a doctor, private doctor, checking on you. Specialist only check on you, paying attention on you. How many? Not every monk are paying attention on you. They just too many people to pay attention, so they just cannot just pay attention on you. So attainment the time, suddenly rising, falling. Suddenly there was a cut. You don't know. Are you all following? You don't know. Why you don't know? Because you are not unconscious. Don't get it wrong. Don't try to be too clever thinking the teacher unconscious already. No, not unconscious. Why? Why not unconscious? Because the Buddha mentioned about supramundane consciousness. Your body is supported by samadhi. When you want to enter Nibbana, attain, you must have jhana. That is why all the monk is talking about. That is what all the monk is talking about. It's true. It's true. You must have jhana. And the jhana arise and develop from your vipassana. No need. When I say no need, but to practice samatha, monk will not agree. But from my personal experience and from Mahasi and from Bhante Suvano, all of us are practitioners of vipassana. We don't practice samatha totally, and we attain. For all of you to pay attention, we do not practice samatha at all, and we attain. Now we know how we attain. There is samadhi, there is jhana when you practice the Eight Noble Path. That's why the Buddha never say Eight Noble Path and jhana then leads to Four Noble Truth. The Buddha only say in the Sutta, Eight Noble Path leads to the Four Noble Truth. So it's not, the Buddha never say Eight Noble Path with jhana, plus jhana, then will lead you to the Four Noble Truth. But when you practice vipassana, the Eight Noble Path, there is jhana inside. Like driving your car. You drive from Malaysian. Say I'm in Penang. Say I want to drive here to Singapore. Okay, I must pass all the small town. Imagine all the small town is jhana. So you don't have to worry about jhana when you are going to drive from point A to Singapore. Singapore as Nibbana. Imagine Singapore is Nibbana. Penang is the Putujana, starting step 1. You practice vipassana. You drive all the way, you will pass Ipoh, you will pass Kuala Kangsar, you will pass Sungai you will pass Kuala Kangsar, Ipoh, you will pass Bukit Merah, then you pass Slim River, all then to Rawang, then pass. You will pass all these jhana. Example So you don't have to go and worry about jhana. That's why the Buddha say, as long as you know how to practice the Eight Noble Path, then you reach Nibbana. Means you practice Eight Noble Path, there is jhana. There is jhana. The jhana is called samadhi. Momentarily. It's a very fast moment. You may not even know it. You may not even know that is jhana. It's so fast. Your mind is so focused, that is jhana. Focus on your rising, below and falling, below and that is jhana already. That is samadhi. Yeah. Now don't be shocked. I'm telling you truth. You don't have to fight. You just know how to follow. If you are able to follow rising, middle, and the breath, when you breathe in, your abdomen rising, going up, there's a middle, the end, then you breathe out, you say falling, then no, that is jhana. If you are able to continue following your breath, that is jhana. Kashmir, done is what? Done is what? Kashmir, done is what? Nobody coming, only you coming. Okay lah. Nobody also never mind. Doesn't matter. If you come alone, also can. I'm not a monk, don't worry. I'm not a monk, you cannot come alone. Okay. Now, I explained about rising, falling, you see, sitting there, suddenly there was a cut. And you don't know. But you are in jhana already. Okay? Cannot understand. I know it's very hard. That's why nobody want to tell you, no Arantau to talk to you also, because like talking to you people, because you all will never know. How can you already sitting ready, suddenly there's a cut ready, then there was a samadhi, there was jhana, and you never fall down. Very conflicting to your mind. That's why the Buddha say, you think also cannot. How you think also cannot. That's why the Buddha said, Ehi Pasiko, you have to experience it yourself. Huh? So, I tell you, you cannot understand, right? Not? You have to figure what is that fella talking about. Yeah? Yes, that's why when Mahasi write on the article about attainment, you also don't know. Waste time. No need to tell you. That's why it's okay not to tell you. No point. None of you will understand anyway. Okay. None of the monk follow. Okay. All right, understand. Kashmir, I understand. So tonight, if I tell you, I tell you, you cannot understand. But I understand very clear. I know what I'm talking about. I know Mahasi side. So I don't talk about attainment. I know. I read his article. I know already. And I was laughing. Not laughing. Ha. Like I said, nobody can understand. Mahasi said, no, even right, nobody can understand. Bante Kundala, the one from Burma passed away also. The one wrote in his book, Vipassana. No one can understand. Even write in the letter, give it to you, present to you, also cannot understand. Why? The Buddha, clever, the Buddha say. Why the Buddha say, Ehi Pasiko, come and experience yourself and you will know. So I tell you, you don't know. But if you don't know, you want to practice or not? First, are you want to be really sincere, want to go all out to practice? Are you also brave or not? Tell also cannot, you all cannot understand. Don't tell, you all become confused and give up. Tell or don't tell. Now every one of you, tell me, tell or don't tell. Now you want to know or don't know? you ask yourself, not me. I have attained, I don't worry anymore. It's you all to worry, not me. Huh? Anyone want to talk and say tell or don't tell? Why nobody writing? Tell, I tell. Don't tell, I don't tell. I don't lose anything. That's why the Buddha say when you are already a Sotapanna, you don't lose anything. Nobody can take away, nobody can rob me. Government cannot go and tax me. Why? Because this one, the Buddha said no one can rob. You see, the Buddha said no one can rob, fire cannot burn, water cannot wash away, not like your house, a property that can be destroyed by fire, by the confiscated. But this one, no one can confiscate. The Buddha say that the Dhamma is yours. No one can share. No one can share by good thing. So I saw one person can want to know only. Who want to know? Nobody want to say. See, no one. They are all my students. Only one person say. Nobody want to say. I speak so clear. Nobody just type a word also so lazy. Yes, no, please tell, don't tell. Like that, nobody want to say except one. Cat only. Keat. And G only say, that's my student. Cat I can tell you anytime, don't worry. If you come and see me again, I can tell you. Bailing also no problem. Pravin also no. Bailing tell teacher. Bailing, you see, all my students, good one, they want to tell. Bailing I tell many times already. I will tell. If I got, how many people I see? 6 view. I see 6 on top of my screen. I see 6 person viewing. Maybe more, I don't know lah. They don't come in. So can 6 of you say tell or don't tell? So Kashmir say tell, Bailim say tell, Cat Ng say tell. 3 person, I need 6 person. I want to see really other people beside my 3 students are interested or not. If I don't get 6 person, now I got 3 person ready. Cat Ng say tell, Bailim say tell, Kashmir say tell. They are my students. I know they will want me to tell, and I've told them many times also. And now maybe they know they want me to tell everybody. Praveen also asked me to tell. The fourth one, Praveen. Take Lee Chew. Okay, that one also say, now I got 5% asked me to tell. I have to be Sacha. I need 6%. Anata Yun. This is the 6% I will tell. Since there are people requesting now, I will tell. Please pay attention. Okay? I will now start telling. First, you must practice Satipatthana. Satipatthana is what the Buddha has been talking about. Sati means stay quiet. Stay quiet and look at the body, feelings, perception, mental formation, and consciousness. Look when they come out because they are the aggregates. So what you do, you have to be sitting quietly, sati. And now, when the body is sati, now you must make the mind quiet also, which is very hard. But if you practice meditation with the proper instruction, it should not be a problem to make the mind quiet, peaceful, calm, no turbulence, just like no ripple on the surface of the water. That is the meaning. Stay calm by watching your breath rising. Now, every one of you, please follow this instruction now. If you want to attain, never give up, never deter, never stop, never doubt. Practice diligently, like the Buddha say, Appamadena Sampadeta. So this is what you got to Appamadena Sampadeta. That is what you must do. Follow your breath. When you breathe in, abdomen rising, you say rising. You can follow the motion of the rise. You can say rising, following the motion, rising, until the motion go until the end. Then you know there's a stop. Then you want to breathe out. Say falling, follow the breath down. Then after a while of saying this way, rising, follow the word rising. You are dragging the word to follow your breath, the motion of the abdomen going up. The rising, falling. You say mentally, don't say with the mouth, because you say with the mouth, you cannot focus on your breathing because you are saying. So follow my instruction, rising, mentally rising. So I don't say anymore, I say mentally. I breathe in now. Mentally I say rising. See how I do. Understand what I say? This is focusing on your rising, falling. I have to use my hand gesture so that you know what I'm doing. Actually, it's my abdomen is going up and down, up and down. I say rising mentally. Of course, I don't speak out just now. I'm saying falling. Now I stay quiet. Okay? Do like that. First step. And this step you must continue until you attain. I will tell you when you improve. I will tell you if you follow my life continuously. Now, how attainment? Rising, rising, rising. This is the maximum, minimum, maximum. Here is the middle. This is the maximum. This is the middle. So you focus your mind from the starting, rising, middle. You know there's a middle. The breath go until the end, cannot breathe anymore. End. Alright? So that's the end. I repeat again. Rising, middle, end. Your breath go until the end. Falling, middle, and your mind focus on the motion, the middle part, the end part. Falling, the middle part, the end part. If you are able to do that, you are increasing your effort, mindfulness, and concentration in this way. Okay? Then, because of your cultivation, the mind cease. That is the moment you enter Nibbana. Rising and falling suddenly cut. Suddenly there is a cut. Here is the catch. You must pay attention here now. Because if you have not attained, you will not know. When you enter that moment of cut, there is a moment that there's rising and falling suddenly cut. You have been very mindful. It cannot suddenly vanish. There was suddenly no rising, no falling. You can see very clear now. Cut. But you don't know. You enter Nibbana, it is not a concept. It is not about A or B or C. It has no words. When you enter Nibbana, all concept vanish. When you reach Nibbana, the five aggregates: body, feelings, perception, mental formation. Mental formation, feelings, perception, mental formation, consciousness vanish, vaporize, vaporize. And that moment, you don't know. Why? Because there's no more consciousness, no aggregates. You have avijja, no more avijja, no more avijja. Can you understand? No more ignorant. You are out of the sphere of the Diwan plane. You are out of samsara. Nibbana is not samsara. It's not in the heavenly realm. It's not in the Brahma realm. It's not in the infinite space. Neither perception, no perception types of consciousness. No more. You are no more in samsara. You experience. That's why the Buddha say you experience. You experience. You experience. Cessation, Nibbana, the Four Noble Truths. You experience the truth, the third truth, and the fourth truth. When you experience that moment, you are no more in samsara. But the body, Nama Rupa, is still here. The mind is still here. The Rupa is still here. But you are no more here. There is no you. That's why. Alright, can I understand? Lokutara, no more. You are no more in the world, in the Lokutara existence, no more. You are no more in the Lokutara. You are in Nibbana. Alright. So since the Buddha said Nibbana, I tell you Nibbana. Alright, listen some more. Pay attention and listen very, very carefully. You don't know. Alright. But the mind and the body is still here. And this time in jhana. Jhana absorption. Okay, listen. The body and the human and the Lokutara mind is still here. Here. The body is straight like that. Erect. Samadhi. Samadhi, when you're in samadhi, your body is straight, not bended like that. No. It will be straight. Samadhi. And also absorption. But you are no more here. Your body and mind is put like a shell. You leave the shirt behind. The shirt is still standing. Can you understand? The body is here, the mind is still here, but there's no more you, no more I. Lokutara, you are no more here. Alright? You don't know because you are no more here. Just like a shell. You leave the shell there already. The mind is still here. If the mind is not here, you would have died, fall down. But your body not falling down. Your body is in jhana. That's why all the monk is talking about jhana absorption, must have jhana, but they don't know. They mistake. They make a mistake. They make a mistake. You enter jhana, if you practice samatha, you enter jhana, but you cannot go to nibbana because no panya. Samatha got no panya, so you can develop until you go to jhana, also no use, you got stuck there. So for vipassana, they practice, they have all the factors of enlightenment. Enlightenment being included all the samadhi and jhana they got. When you reach the moment, you enter cessation of you leave you leave this body and the mind. You live here. The mind, by the time you can leave this body, that means you are in jhana already. You are in the highest absorption, jhana absorption. So you leave the body standing like a soldier. Become like a stone already. You become like a stone already. Like statue already now. Jhana is like statue already. You don't move already. Understand, every one of you? That is jhana. You leave the body and the mind in the state of jhana, and you cessation. You dismantle yourself from birth, from becoming. You experience. You experience the moment. You will not know. Good. Kashmir can understand. Good. Then, after that, you return. Because if once you have attained, you still got to return. If you attain and don't have to return, nobody want to meditate. Everybody attained already, die already. That means like that. No more come back. You call him, hello, 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 hello. Wake up, wake up. Then you push and they fall down. Nobody want to meditate, right now. That means you attained the sure die already. Right not? Can you understand? Can you follow? So now, after that moment of leaving the body and the mind here in jhana, the body will be self-supported by the power of jhana. Right? So it's absorption. You still don't know there is absorption. When you return, all right? That's Mahasi Sayadaw say, when you return, when you come back, you don't ask me you fly back or jump in or fly from the sky. Don't ask me. You become awakened again. This time, how you know it's jhana? Because when you return, you don't know you have this body. You don't know you have a head. You don't know you are in meditation. You don't know you are sitting. Because you return. You return from attainment. You are pure. You don't see birth. There's no birth. You have the happiness, but you don't know. Only happiness. That's why the monk say, Samatha monk say, jhana absorption is happiness. The happiness that you cannot buy. The happiness that you have not experienced in your life. You cannot get it anywhere. It's only through practice. This is jhana absorption. Very happy, but no body. When you come back, there's no knowledge of body. You know about just now how the body is left behind with the mind, with the jhana state. I told you. Then after that you come back, you still don't know. But you're happy this time. You know only one thing, happy. Sati. Only happiness only. Very happy, but you don't know you have a body. You don't know that you are sitting in meditation. You don't know you who are you. There's no concept, there's no time. Time and space is not in that moment. There's no time, there's no space, there's no concept, there's no you, there's no I, there's no nothing. Only happiness. Can understand? So that happiness, so powerful that you are absorbed in that happiness. That is called jhana absorption. That's why all the monk is talking about jhana absorption. Is true, but they use it at the wrong. They use it wrongly. They develop wrongly. They develop samatha to go there. You don't develop samatha to go there. You develop vipassana to go there. Today, tonight, all of you are very lucky. You are getting the right Dhamma. The Buddha know. The Buddha know after his parinibbana. Immediately when he leave parinibbana, immediately the teaching start to deteriorate already. That is where Mahayanists all coming up, flourishing, Tibetan coming up. Now, Buddhism start to become diversified, like that. Until today, many type of Buddhism now. Everyone use the name of the Buddha. Every one of you, if you are a karma that's no good, then you will not be able to join the Theravada. But now you are lucky to be in the Theravada, but more lucky to be hearing this tonight. You must have done very good deed in one of your life, showing the way, honestly teaching people, wanting people to be the best, metta, karuna, mudita, upeka. And tonight is the karma that you are listening, the real teaching that all of you has been looking and nobody is telling you. And now one of the Arya is telling you, I did not break the law of the monk. I did not join the monk, so I can say. No Vinaya book say lay people cannot say. I can say. So every one of you are the most lucky one. I say it's not that I try to boast, because I know I need to say, because before I attain that time, I have been asked, I've been looking. I want the monk to tell me, nobody tell me, only my teacher tell me, luckily. And I also know Mahasi Sayadaw, even though I have not seen him. I read his book, I know, oh, this one a special being, someone who can be a great teacher. I must pay attention to him. And I pay attention to two of them. One of them is Mahasi Sayadaw, and one of them is Bhante Suvano. I pay serious attention. Whatever they teach me, I pay a lot of attention, especially Bhante Suvano. I never run here and there looking for monk. I just pay attention on him, and I practice accordingly. Rising, middle, end. And that's why I go and become Sammadera for 3 times, just to experience how to be a monk, how they live. Is it very hard? It is not very hard. When you get used to it, it's not very hard. Only what is hard, only your senses is disturbing you. Maybe you want to go back and see your wife, you want to attachment. That is the hard part only. Staying as a monk, it's not hard. If suppose they say, yeah, you can go back and stay 1 week and like take a chuti, go back and stay with your wife and children, come back. Okay, I can be a monk forever, right on? Like working, but don't disrobe, if the training rules is a little bit relaxed, you can go back to your house, your married man, go and see your children, maybe 1 week come back. Sure can, everybody can be a monk, right not? So it's not hard to become a monk. It is only the problem attachment to a family. The Buddha is right. Attachment is the problem. It's not being a monk is very hard. No. Whoever say that being a monk is very hard is not true. It's not hard. It's very easy and very interesting. But the problem is you start to attach to your family, worry, thinking about them. That is the problem only. Right? If suppose the monk were the monk training rules change a little bit, say everyone can go back for maybe 3 days chuti. You like the Mahayanists, you know the Mahayanists. I got a friend, my wife friend is a Mahayanist, Mechi, many years already now. I think easily 20-30 years already. It's a Mechi. She's a Mahayanist one. Taiwan one, Taiwan. She can come back. She stay in Taiwan monastery, and she can come back once a while. She can come back and can visit all the family, and she enjoy being a Mechi, because why? Can come back. But in the Theravada is more strict. So the strictness make it quite tough for many. Yeah. So if they can relax like that, of course lah. I didn't I didn't say that must lah. I never change any of the Theravada teaching one. I don't need to change. Luckily I have already attained already. So now I don't have to go and look running after monk. Please tell me. I don't have already. I know already. So now coming back to attainment, for you must follow. You come back happy, very happy, but no body, no mind, no time, concept. All these are concept. Everything that we are talking, like A or B, your name, my name, is all concept. So there's no concept when you attain. There was no concept. Time and space not in the mind. So that moment you come back already, you don't know. Still don't know. Because you're in jhana absorption. You only know one thing. Happiness. Very happy. You don't know who you are. Mr. Tana or Lima, you don't know. So remember, are you all following? Are you all following? If you want to attain Sotapanna, now you attain already. But are you able to follow what I'm saying? Okay, now, the next thing is absorption, jhana absorption. You are in very happy sati, only. Nothing more. No body, no time, no you, no I. You don't know you're even sitting meditation. You don't know. Because you are now in jhana absorption. So, absorption will weaken. The absorption will slowly weaken. Alright? Alright? That's why they say the monks say you come out from the absorption. After coming out from the absorption. So now, after you have come back from attainment, your jhana absorption, then the absorption will weaken. The happiness vanish, slowly disappear. Now, it doesn't disappear immediately. It slowly disappear. Then, suddenly, just like a movie, you're back. Rising, falling. Now you can see the rising and falling automatically. Still continue rising, falling. Your story, return back already, come back and you continue rising, falling. Now you know rising, falling, but you don't know you forgot about the happiness. You forgot about cessations. You cannot remember yet. But now you're coming back. Just like a doctor give you the tranquilizer, sleeping pill, you operate you. They give you the medicine, let you breathe already, you patient already. Now you wake up already, but you blur. But attainment is no blur. It's clear. I give you the example of the tranquilizing effect is that you wake up at the time you wake up at the time you just wake up happy. You wake up a blur. But meditation attainment you return no blur, happy. No blur. The differences. So now you are able to rising, falling. Automatically, the rising, falling, samadhi. The mind is now, the mind automatically, now you go back like the dream. The dream disappear already, now you are rising, falling already. Happiness no more already, now rising, falling. Like continuation. It is like continuing. The rising, falling, very clear. Rising, falling. And in that rising and falling, that's samadhi state. Okay? Suddenly you remember, just now, I was so happy. There was something happy. Now you start to remember. Something happy, very happy just now. And then, before that, before this happy, suddenly, I remember I was doing rising, falling, before the happiness, and above that happiness, there was a moment of disappearing, rising, falling also. Suddenly, already, because you go and tasted taste Nibbana, you go already and come back. You go to supramundane. You go to the out of the 31 plane. No more. You go out of like going out to space already. And you come back now. Very heavy. Now you jump also cannot jump. The gravity pull you last time. Just now you remember, wow, floating. So easy, like that you remember. But Nibbana is not floating, not floating. I'm giving example already. You remember suddenly there was just now so happy. Before the happy, there was I was rising, rising, falling. Then before happy, there was something else. You start to recollecting. That's why in the Mahasi Sayadaw, the 16 Vipassana Jnana, the 16 Vipassana Jnana explained the first jnana, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now, this 16th Vipassana Jnana, the last jnana, is the recollection jnana. It's called Paccavekkhana Jnana. This is the time those who have attained this jnana will arise in that person who attained. If you have not attained, this jnana cannot come to you. This jnana only come to you for the real person who attained Paccavekkhana Jnana, the last jnana, the 16th Vipassana Jnana. The Mahasi Sayadaw say the recollection. You remember there was a cut, there was a cessation, the Four Noble Truths, cessation of suffering. There was a cut, and when that thing cut, now you can remember now. There was a cut, there was no death, there was no suffering. It is not the end, it is not the beginning. There was no suffering. You don't know, you cannot say that you cannot identify happiness anymore. There's no happiness, there's no sadness. If any monk say Nibbana is peace of mind, living the happiness, thank wrong. Not yet. So Nibbana is not about happiness. There's no such thing as happiness. There's no such thing as sadness. There is no such thing as birth. There's no such thing. Any monk that say there is this and there is that is all delusion, still thinking. So when you reach there, okay, I add you in, just in case you want to come in. So you come back already on after the happiness, you come back already, jhana, you know absorption, you're happy, then after the happiness vanish, you come out from the jhana absorption, then you enter happiness, rising and falling. Then you remember, the 16th Vipassana Jnana come at that moment. Now you remember. Now you know you have attained. You know. That's why the Buddha say, you will know. You will know. Cannot say I don't know. The difference here again, every one of you pay attention. When you come back, it doesn't mean like jhana come out already, then you can stand out and walk. No. You come out already, when you return step by step from first jhana, second jhana, third jhana, fourth jhana, you go and then go Nibbana. Then you come back. You come back to the jhana. Then you come back to third jhana. You come back to second jhana, and come back to first jhana. Then come back to your physical body. Then you, after the recollection, the third samadhi. On the third samadhi, you get your rising and falling are all peaceful. You can remember, and you know you have attained, and you remember everything clearly. You remember the attainment all clearly, and your confidence in the Buddha Dhamma grow. You have full faith in the Buddha. Now, you now know that the Buddha teaching is perfect. Now you are a Sotapanna. You are sure of the Buddha teaching already. You are sure already. Don't need to wait for anybody to tell you. Your confidence go up to 100%. Don't back up, don't back down, no more already. Rights and ritual, you give up. You are not interested in right and ritual anymore. Now your ego is dented, not totally destroyed. It is already dented. That's why the Sutta say your anatta mirror, the beautiful mirror now cracked already, got crack line already. Sotapanna means the mirror already, the atta now not so strong already. The atta now destroyed. Okay, now tonight you're looking at me. My atta is not so strong already. I did not go and make up my hair, comb my hair nicely, shabby. I also talk Dhamma. Huh? I don't go and make myself very makeup until very bright like actor, you know. Color here, the fractals here must color up. Wrinkle here must cover up. All the neck here must cover up. The ego not weakened already. The ego is destroyed. So when a person attains Sotapanna, right and ritual, no more. Faith in the Dhamma, yes. Faith in the Buddha, yes. But faith in the Sangha, not very sure, because now Sangha, many are not practicing properly. Because many of the Sangha today, they still have their own character, their own bad behavior still got. You know what I mean? Everyone that put on robes only, but still their own character got. Their bad character still have. They haven't attained, so they have their own character. So they are only practicing. Alright? So faith in the Buddha, faith in the Dhamma for sure, but not 100% faith in the Sangha yet. But in the Dhamma, everybody say faith in Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. Yes, it's for Putujana. But for those who have attained, they don't simply have faith in all the Sangha. No. He will choose Sangha now. He will know which one is real good Sangha. So I hope you all don't mind. This is Sotapanna talking. It's like that. This is what is happening in the mind of a Sotapanna, the real one. So they do not just simply go and of course they know they are a monk. He just show respect like that, but he doesn't go like the Putujana, chase after them. No. He don't chase after monk anymore. Why? What did the Buddha say? Sotapanna become the teacher to himself. He become his own teacher. He know how to practice by himself already. That's why the Buddha say, when you attain the Sotapanna, you only 7 more life is the latest. The longest is 7 more life. Automatic will become Arahanta. Automatic. So if that Sotapanna is very diligent, like me now, I share knowledge with every one of you, wishing every of you Metta, Karuna, Mudita, wishing every one of you to attain is an act of non-selfish. It's the act of sharing. And the Buddha say, the most powerful psychic, the most powerful, like the power of Sariputta and Moggallana, the most powerful one is teaching Dhamma. Teaching Dhamma is the most powerful one. Even though the monk can fly in the air, he can make the world upside down, cannot compare, the Buddha said, to the highest psychic, teaching every one of you and making every one of you have faith in the Buddha, have possibility to become a Sotapanna yourself, making another one become Arya. That is what I'm here all about. I wish Alan Lim, Bolianti, Pravid, Kashmir, Belim, and a few of you here, even Botu and Polong Sun, these few that I've been paying attention, these few students, I wish, and those who has been here now, Anatta, you too, and everyone that has been here paying attention, and 10 of you here, I know it's 10 of you here, I wish with my with sincerity and from my attainment, I wish every one of you can attain in this life. That is my wish. If not, I won't be here. So tonight, I've talked to you about attainment, how it happened. All right. If I post the Mahasi Sayadaw, the article again, I hope you all can read again and remember what I say, and then you will know Mahasi is talking about what Mahasi is talking about. That article, I will post maybe 1 or 2 days from now. I will find the article again. I will post again. So every one of you, please read and see you all can understand or not what Mahasi Sayadaw say in that article, which he explained about enlightenment, the moment of enlightenment. The moment means how it happened, how it occurred. All right, everyone. Very interesting, isn't it? Never know, never mind. Even cannot understand, but listen again. Very, very strange, very strange. If you all say I can understand already, every one of you can shout, I understand how you all attain already. Don't tell lah, every one of you don't attain. That's why every one of you are still here. All right, So let me see. Winrich, somebody new. I want to get some more students. I'm not. I want to get more students so I can help more people. So I now Winrich Young. I just invite you. Anata you Kula you have been following Bhante Suvano also for a long time already. So I wish you good luck. Follow the instruction, my instruction carefully. Sure can attain one. I have explained already. Everyone can understand. Sadhu. If someone say I understand perfectly, you are Sotapanna for sure. If cannot, don't say Sotapanna. I think very fast. But you make sure you follow the instruction. Rising, must say. Mentally must say rising. Then follow rising, falling. Then don't say already. If you can do like that, Vipassana, don't go worry about jhana. If you can follow the breath, that is already jhana. Don't check absorption only. If you are able to follow the rising and follow, so please value your breath while you are alive, while you still can breathe. Please make full use of your breath and value it. You know, value. You know what I mean by value? Value. Yeah, okay. Suppose you are a sick guy, then cannot breathe properly, suffocating. Now you know that breathing is very important, right? Now, if you are able to breathe, breathe in and breathe out, oh, so happy, more precious than any money in the world. Money also you don't want, because if you are now suffocating, cannot breathe, they give you all the money now, also no use, right? Not? So health is wealth. When you are able to breathe, and you know the Buddha teach you that your attainment is on your breath. Oh, value it, appreciate, and when you breathe, let your mind say rising, without falling. Enjoy, happy, and you will attain. If you can really enjoy, you can attain faster. if you find struggling, you cannot attain. Really enjoy your breath. Really enjoy. I tell you, you believe me. You really follow the breath and enjoy. You will attain very fast. Maybe this month you go to retreat, you attain already. You really remember what I tell you. Enjoy. Enjoy your breath while you are breathing. Enjoy it, because the attainment is there. The attainment is in your breath. Nowhere else. Yes, can feel it. Anatta, I know you can also, I know. Please enjoy, every one of you. You can enjoy your breath, enjoy your meditation while you're sitting there. Enjoy. Don't go and care about pain or what. Just enjoy your breath. Pain won't come. If you stop to enjoy your breath, the pain will come. And then all the thinking will come because you don't enjoy. Just like the food you don't enjoy, you cannot eat lah. The food, 10 minutes can finish, take half hour also cannot finish because you don't enjoy. Vitaka, Vichara, Piti, Sukha is happiness. When you are practicing correctly, happiness comes. That's why the Buddha says Samadhi is happiness, peaceful mind. there's peaceful mind, there's no more pain, there's no more thinking. That is about it. That is what the Dhamma is talking about. The problem is everyone don't enjoy. Everyone think they are forced. They are forced to meditate. They think like that, like putting you in jail, huh? Like taking you to go to jail, like that. So you're forcing yourself. Cannot attain. If you think you are being forced, you cannot attain. If you think that you are today just have to do it, cannot attain. I meditate because my teacher say, or because Kashmir, my friend Kashmir Chong is practicing, or Alan is my friend. Oh, he's practicing. I also want to do it because he do it. I also do it. If you have this type of mindset, cannot attain. Cannot attain. Or you go to retreat because Alan go to retreat. I'm his close friend. If I don't go, paiseh lah. I also go. I cannot attain. Cannot. Must be happy. Vitaka, vichara, samadhi, all vitaka, vichara, piti, sukha, jhana, all is happy. You see, jhana absorption is happy. So you must learn to be happy. When meditating, you are happy to hear me talking. Luckily, you have a Sotapanna talking to you. This Sotapanna like a very busy body. Actually, I am full of metta, karuna, mudita. This is real. Really want all of you to attain. Attain is real. The Buddha. If you think I say it's not real, then you don't follow the Dhamma. Buddha, Dhamma, Sangha. The Buddha say what? Eight Noble Path. If there is Eight Noble Path, Pachengto, Tatil U Tane Lohane, Tatil U Lohane. 阿是講啊，有八千度啊，無羅漢啊，Buddha冇講嘅，有八千度，有羅漢，出世羅漢，一個但係有，二個但係有，三個但係有，四個但係有，有八千度，但係有嘅，Buddha話嚟，Buddha講嘅，唔是我講嘅。你人家咧見住有八千度冇？有，你人家咧會談，你個拄到聖人教路了。Those who follow the path, the Buddha say, will attain. It's not I make up. The sutta already say clearly, and I have already attained. I know very clearly the sutta is correct. That's why Sotapanna has full faith in the Buddha now. Once a person who has attained, he has full confidence. You don't have to ask him, tell him the Buddha true or not true or not true. You can tell him not true, you say true. If you say that now I shoot you, I take a gun and shoot you, tell me, just say, the Buddha is not true. I'll keep you alive. I will say, the Buddha is true. You say that, if you say true, I kill you. You say not true, I keep your life for you. And then if anyone point a gun at me and want to shoot me and say, hey you, I want to tell you, Buddha is not real. If not, I'm going to shoot you now. Just tell me only, you can save your life. I will say like that, the Buddha is real. You can shoot, die. This is a Sotapanna. This is what the Dhamma is talking about. Sotapanna has full confidence in the teacher. Alright, I think tonight, that's all lah. I've been talking for quite some time. Quite some time already. So every one of you are very lucky. Parami, your parami must be good. Alan tonight also come in. You're lucky. So Praveen is also here. All of you are destined for the Nibbana in this life. You must struggle. You follow my instruction and be happy and must work hard. Don't think it's a paksa, it's a forcing. You must be happy to do it. Then you can attain. Always check your heart. Are you happy? You are doing it because you want to reach Nibbana. You know there's a Buddha. You know it's real. You know, you sit meditation, you see the mind. You see the mind anicca, the mind playing the fool with you. You see already. You see very clear already. You don't need to ask any monk anymore. You don't need to become Sotapanna yet. You already can see from the practice Vipassana. The thinking come by themselves. The Vedana come, all this knowledge, Panya, already is the Buddha. The Buddha say, whoever see the Dhamma, see me. The Buddha say, okay, Kashmir, I see you on Monday afternoon, 2 o'clock. And your friend will be here. I will see where is your status of meditation. And I will tell you more when you come, depending on your karma also. On the day when you come and see me, your karma will also, you will be bringing your karma. When the day I present you the Dhamma, it will change to different variations. Very strange. I don't know how to, I just don't know. But when I see my student, I just, the urge, the energy just grow inside. I teach you the Dhamma like giving you a medicine, the medicine come out. I also don't know how it come out, it just come out. Depends on how you can perceive, how you can receive. The moment the knowledge just come out from my mouth. I don't write in a piece of paper preparing. It's just like I feel you. I just can feel you. I don't know why. This is something very strange. I also don't know why, but I can just talk like that, and it will be different. It will be different from maybe tonight what you're hearing. It depends on your karma. Alright, see you. So good night, everybody. I think it's good for tonight. So you know how attainment. So if you all cannot understand, listen again, and I will try to post Mahasi Saidon the article about the moment of attainment, experiencing. I will post again now. I think you all should understand much better. Alright, Suki Hotu, Budang, Damang, Sanghang, Gacchami, may all of you really must be happy. Practice, must be happy. Remember, practice. Happy will take you to Nibbana because the attainment is like Samadhi, all are happy. Jhana absorption is also happy. So you must not happy. It must be very important happy. You want to go to retreat also very happy. Like going to Kawin, going to marry. Just imagine like, wow, going to marry Ellen, going to marry Bailey already like that. Wow, tomorrow like that, happy. Remember the day you're so happy or not? Can remember the day of when you're going to marry somebody, you're so happy. Something like that. So your meditation should be like that. Then you should be able to attain very fast in this life. If without happiness, cannot. Suki Hotu Budang Damang Sanghang Gacchami. Good night, everybody. Good night. See you again, and may you attain in this life. Good night, Praveen.